It is a big problem because many prisoners and their families are also ISIS supporters. Their kids have grown up with this influence, as well as their wives. So we have to deal with this radicalization they have been through and rehabilitate them. We need a lot of support from the outside world in order to do this.
So, for all you know, the radicalization could just be continuing of children in these camps?
All the kids live together in one camp, and the only people who look after them and educate them are their mothers. And of course those mothers are ISIS supporters. That means we need to get on with rehabilitating their mothers in order to change the children's attitude to ISIS.
How long are you prepared to run these camps with ISIS families in them and prisons with ISIS fighters in them? How long are you prepared to do that?
We can't do it alone. It is very difficult. We don't have any support from anywhere, and we only have limited resources. If we are to keep them in the camps, it is hard to help them when we don't speak the same language. We need specialist help in order to try to rehabilitate them. It is a big burden on us.
Have anyone from the British authorities been out to see British fighters and the families in the refugee camp?
Up until now, we haven't seen anybody.
Do you want Sajid Javid to change his mind and let others, not just Shamima Begum, but others back into the UK?
We are asking not only the UK, but all other countries who have fighters in ISIS to take their people back.
If countries refuse to take people back, how long can you carry on?
We are facing an even greater threat since the US troops withdrew. So if we come under future attacks from anyone, there won't be anything we can do to protect the refugee camps. They will have to go.
Would you eventually have to let them go?
If we don't get help from outside, yes, we would have to let them go. We can't keep them.
Is it possible that you could use the camps and indeed the prisons where ISIS fighters are being held as a bargaining tool, that you would continue to hold them if you get absolute agreement that they will be a buffer zone supported by the Americans to stop attacks by Turkey?
Yes, if they promise there will be no attacks and that we will get the support we need, we can keep the camps open.